just right. Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. 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 All right, stop. Don't believe me, just right. Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. 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 All right, stop. Don't believe me, just.
All right, welcome viewers and listeners as the Minooka Varsity team getting ready to take on Plainfield Red here on Minooka YouTube. I'm Cam Swanson, ready for your play-by-play as the Minooka JV team suffered a tough 5-2 loss to North Star Blue, and Minooka Varsity, the black sweaters, taking on Plainfield Red, who are in the red sweaters, as the Minooka Varsity team still searching for win number 1 on the season. Let's see if they can do it. Late Friday night here at Canlin Ice in Romeoville. The teams finishing up their warm-ups. 20 seconds till the buzzer sounds. So we're about to get underway to this varsity matchup. Minooka against Plainfield. Both teams heading to their respective benches. We're about to get set to play here. We've got Morawski and Stadler, goalies for the Indians. both teams. With her 5 guys out on the ice, it'll be 59 William Stadler in net to start for Minooka. And the puck is dropped, we're underway. Already a loose stick, 5 seconds in. In the zone, that's 36, Carrico. Up, sent up ahead long. Icing waved off. Puck sent wide of the net. Number 51 Turner in a battle. Number 71 Cruchet lost it. That puck sent back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Certainly saved there by Stadler. 47 seconds in. Puck is dropped. Plainfield wins it. And an early goal, 51 seconds in. Oh, it looks like snuck through the 5-hole Stadler. Plainfield won that face-off, sent off a long shot. Pretty sure that puck stayed on ice. I don't think it got up in the air, but sneaks by Stadler. Minooka trailed 1-0, 51 seconds in. Plainfield across the red line into the zone. Shot off the side of the net. Stevenson sends that one up ahead to the red line. Back into the zone. And now Plainfield resets at center ice. Minute and a half in, leading 1-0. The puck off the stick of number 57, Narducci. Plainfield with it now in their own zone. Pass up ahead, and looks like it should have been offside. No call as that shot wide of the net. Comes away with it. Brajak. Also played in the JV game. Sends one towards the net. Routine save. Pass up ahead. Job there as that puck's picked off. Reddy also playing in the JV game. Jack with stick left. Plainfield now into the zone. It's moved. It's saved there by Stadler. It's pulled back there. There's a shot well wide. Reddy able to backhand that one out. 77 Radcliffe. Job there by Berjak. Stepped in though. Pass back to the blue line. It's going to leave the zone. Plainfield will have to reset. Just over 3 minutes in. Nice hit there along the boards. The puck kept in. Net now. There's Turner. Over that one. There's a shot and they score. 2-0 Plainfield, 11:22 to go in the first period. Number 91, Landon Porter, scoring that goal for Plainfield Red. And Minooka trails 2-0 early. The puck dropped on the faceoff. Nice win there by number 80, Markham. Good luck up ahead, unable to connect. Plainfield comes away with it with numbers. Pass across. What save, Stadler. Chance there for Plainfield to go up 3-0. Stadler used his glove, said no, sir. 11:06 to go in period number 1. Minooka wins the face-off. It's hit there along the boards. Over 4 minutes in. It's good stick there by number 71, Couche. Minooka will come away with this one. 36, Carico losing the handle. Plainfield had a chance to get the tack going the other way, but icing called at 10:28. Carico takes a face-off for Minooka. Tied up. Plainfield comes away with it. It's a breakaway attempt the other way. Shot missed the net. Real good head. No, never mind. Penalty called. Number 51, Lucas Kerner, going to head to the box. And Plainfield will get the first power play of the night. Kerner in net for the Indians. Plainfield get the first power play. Take an early 3-0 lead, and they do. Say 3 seconds into the penalty. And it's 3-0 Plainfield. When the face-off, sent the puck down in front and got one by Stadler. So Plainfield leads 3-0. Just under 5 minutes in. Minooka wins the face-off. And 45 to go in the first. 3-0 lead for Plainfield. That shot blocked. Stick there by number 81, Madding. Minooka able to get this puck out. From the 20, Carico, dumping that one in behind the net. Puck sent up ahead, should be icing, and it will. 9:17 to go in the first. Three early goals here by Plainfield, including one on the power play. 77, Wyatt Ratcliffe taking the face off there for the Indians. Sabrinsky scored in the JV game, sends that one behind the net. Loud bang off the boards as Sabrinsky took a nice hit. 8:35 to go in period number one. Plainfield into the zone. Shot wide of the net. And that puck sent out of the zone. And icing waved off. 8:10 to go in the first period. Number 80, Markham gets tripped up there, no call. The puck sent wide of the net. Plainfield goalie sends that one off the boards. Puck passed up ahead. The net now. Sending one down in front. Bryzak was able to get a stick on that. Just like that puck. Into the Minooka bench, so we'll get a face-off. 7:26 to go in the first. Face-off in the Minooka zone. Dance. Let's tie up there. The pinch there along the boards by Bryzak. And a 7 to play in the first. This pass up ahead just goes by the stick of number 36, Carico. It's taken down along the boards. The stick lift there. Plainfield resets in their own zone. 6.5 to go in the first. And icing is called. Face off back down to the Plainfield zone. Carico takes the draw. Nice keep in there, but Zabrinski's going to send one towards the net. Bad save by the goalie. Puck sent down the ice. With just enough for icing. And we'll go right back down the ice for a face-off. Sent down across the crease. The 28, Stevenson, get the stick on that. Speed there into the zone by number 24 for Plainfield. Comes one to the other side of the rink. Long shot from the blue line, redirect just wide. 57, Narducci. Stevenson. And there's Minooka with it the other way. Narducci into the zone. Trying to chase that one down. And the net comes dislodged. 5:19 to go in the first. Plainfield Red with a 3-0 lead. Face off just outside the Plainfield zone. 77 Ratcliffe will won it. Turner. Stop and start there. Plainfield skater flying by him. Under 5 to go in the first. With Mano. Trying to get that one up ahead. Picked out of the zone. Mike Turner lays down a nice push. The zone now. This backhand to forehand, that shot. And off the crossbar. What a nice move that was. Plainfield looked for their 4th goal in the first period. Here's McReady sending that one behind the net. Into the zone. Putting one down in front. Puck loose. That shot off the iron. And another one blocked by Mano. That one towards the net. Redirected wide. Across the circle. Job there. Jacques unable to get that one out. That went off the stick of number 80, Markham. And he'll skate away with it. Across the red line. Throws that one towards the net. Off the pad of the goalie. 3:25 to play. Just for the puck in front of the Minooka bench. Sticks collide. Here's Bryce Jacques. Sending that one up ahead. Gets by number 71, Couchet. Icing waved off. 3 minutes to play in the first. Plainfield leading 3-0. Here at Canlin Ice Sports in Romeoville. I'm Cam Swanson on the call here in Minooka YouTube. We got a face-off in the Plainfield zone. 2:55 to play. Puck drop. Plainfield wins the face-off, sending that one off the boards. It's a clocked-in run, so just played about 10 seconds of hockey there, and we've still got 2:55 left. It's number 20, Carrico, taking the face-off from Minooka. We'll send that puck up ahead. Icing waved off as it got tipped in. Puck sent up along the glass. 2.5 to play in the first. Into the zone. Sent towards the net off the stick of Morowski. Nope. Stadler. Two minutes to play in the first. 51 Turner in the battle. Puck loose in front of the net. Hard shot. Good save there by Stadler. 3-0 Plainfield. That puck picked off. Plainfield sends that one up ahead. The tie, there's number 57 Narducci. Handling the stick handler. Nice job there. And then Plainfield comes away with it. Into the zone. There's a shot. Glanced off the crossbar into the netting. Score for 1-1-1 on the game clock. Plainfield with a 3-0 lead. dropped. Puck leaves the zone. One minute to go in the first. A long shot from the blue line off the skates of Bryjak. Puck sent out of the zone. Puck picked off. Zabrinski loses it. .30 to go in the first. Plainfield will keep that puck in the zone. Back to the blue line. Pass back to the circle, picked off. That puck cleared. 10 seconds to go in the first. Puck sent over the net. Down to 5. Nice job there by Zabrinski. And that's going to be the end of the first period. 3 goals in the first, all scored by Plainfield, including a power play goal. And at the end of the first, Minooka Varsity trails 3-0. Second period about to begin here. Minooka Varsity trailing Plainfield Red 3-0 as the teams change sides. William Stadler still in net for Minooka. Three goals in that first period by Plainfield, one of them being a power play goal. And the puck is dropped. Period number 2 underway. Good tie up there along the boards. Touche. Sends that one up ahead. Markham. There's a chance for number 36, Carrico. Good save there by the Plainfield goalie. Good early chance there for Minooka. Plainfield comes away with it now. Behind the net. Sharp angled shot. Nice save there by Stadler. Good job there by number 36, Carrico. Got beat on that play, stayed with it. Nice stick lift there. And a glove save by Stadler. 1 minute into the second period. Puck dropped here in the Minooka zone. Puck deflected wide of the net. Good chance that sent over the head of Stadler. Puck will leave the zone. Icing waved off. Good job there by number 81, Manning. Steal on that puck. Send one across the crease. Is Plainfield now. Across the red line with some speed. Puck loose in front of the net. Whiffing on that pass attempt. Minooka comes away with it. We'll get that puck back in the Plainfield zone. Puck sent behind the net. Battle along the boards. Ratcliffe sends it down in front. Looking for Madding. Nice move there by number 51, Kerner. Another nice one. Another nice one. By another Plainfield defender. There's a chance. And sent wide. Puck loose. And off the side of the net. Puck fired up ahead. Here's Brajak. Plainfield's going to have to tag up here. We'll reset at center ice. One off the leg of Mano. Kept in the zone towards the net. Routine pad save there for Stadler. Brinsky in a battle behind the net. A puck. High. Good move there. Pass across. Plainfield still with it. 11 and a half to go in the second. Leading 3-0. Puck off the boards. Brajak. In the zone, Plainfield. Behind the net. Back to the blue line. There's a chance. That one blocked. And that puck sent back to center ice. Ten and a half to go in the second. Pass sent back to the blue line. Behind the net. And you hear the Minooka coaches telling Minooka to get it out there, send it back to center ice. They do that. Plainfield back in the zone though. Puck loose. Kept in. And sent down in front, wide of the net. 71, Kuche battling. Carrico getting in there. Plainfield comes away with it. Nice hit. Kept in the zone. One-timer attempt off the stick. To Brinsky. Puck loose in front of the net. That redirect attempt, shot up wide over the net. And Minooka will get some going the other way. Knocked down to Sabrinsky. Was a nice hit there in front of the Plainfield bench. Shot up high. Looked like it might have went off the mask of Stadler. That one blocked. There's another one off the pad of Stadler. Plainfield keeps it. Under 9 to go in the second. Puck wrapped around behind the net. That one sent off number 80 Markham. Plainfield still with it. That one picked off. Able to clear. Uche able to clear that puck on a nice steal in the Minooka zone. Plainfield still with it. Now into the zone. There's a chance. Backhand save by Stadler. He'll cover up. And a much needed whistle. Both teams are a little tired. Puck is dropped. Stick tied up. Morawski comes away with that one. Behind the net. Sends that one up ahead to number 57, Narducci. And there's a hit in front of the Plainfield bench. Puck loose. The 20 Carrico sends that one into the Plainfield zone. Carrico behind his own net. That one to Narducci. Puck kept in. Comes Minooka now. Dumped in there by Carrico. Narducci, nice pinch there on the boards. Chance. Ready. Puck sent down in front. Kept in. Stevenson. Wraps that one around. Good pinch there by number 81, Matting. Ratcliffe. Loses it, and Plainfield comes away with it. And stumbling there was number 51, Turner. With a takedown along the boards. Puck goes to Stadler. He's going to cover up. 6:33 to play in the second. And now we're going to see a goalie switch here. It'll be number 39, Morawski, coming in net for Minooka. Plainfield with a 3-0 lead. The puck sent down in front. Nice save there by Morawski. Gets an early puck to the chest that was just coming in. Puck sent in the Minooka zone. Markham puts that one over. Nice move there into the zone. Circle. Sharp angled shot off the side of the net. That was Turner. For 51 with some nice moves there into the zone. That puck sent up ahead. Drop pass. One down in front and the score. And Morawski down there in front of the net. Made a nice save on the initial try. Puck stayed loose. And Plainfield was able to get into the net to go up 4-0. As Morawski down. Got a quick stoppage. Morawski back up. Gonna get some claps, some stick taps, some banging on the boards. Good to see him back up. Gonna try and skate off that pain. 4-0 Plainfield, 5:39 to go in the second. Warsity banging a stick on the iron. Looks ready to go. Puck drop at center ice. Plainfield comes away with it now into the Minooka zone. Drop pass. And the net now. And losing space. Nice hit there. And puck just left the zone. We're going to get offside at 5:04. Face off just outside the Plainfield zone. With 5 to go in the second. Minooka trailing 4-0. Brinsky sends that puck out. Plainfield with it now. Jab there. The 36 Carico. .420 to play in the second. Number 71, Couchet, getting it one up ahead to Markham. Plainfield will reset in their own zone. Puck wrapped around behind the boards. Zelinsky comes away with it. Kept in, long shot from the blue line. Glove save, Morawski. 3:49, we'll get a whistle, a face-off in the Minooka zone. Puck drop, Plainfield wins a face-off. Nice move there. Puck loose and swept away. Plainfield still with it. Pass back to the blue line, hops off the stick. And Plainfield will have to reset in their own zone. Into the zone. Up loose. Battle there along the boards. Good job there by number 81, Matting. Puck sent across the crease. Back to the blue line. That shot blocked. Kept in the zone. Nice job there by number 51, Turner. Getting the block there. And Minooka able to get the attack going the other way. Across the red line. Number 20, Carico sends that one in. I'll get it. And Plainfield now the other way. Job there by Brinsky. .220 to go in the second. Plainfield leading 4-0. And they skate with that in the Minooka zone. There's a shot. Nice pad save, Morawski. And it'll cover up at 2:16. Puck dropped. Plainfield with it. The shot from the circle, and Wow, what a wicked wrister that was to make it 5-0 Plainfield. 2:10 to go in the second. Second goal scored here in the second period for Plainfield. They got 3 in the first. Right off the face-off win, they make it 5-0. Up drop at center ice, and we're back underway. Battle here in front of the Plainfield bench. Right at the blue line, Minooka with it. Nice move there, across the red line. Number 8, Marowski. Battle on the boards. And a minute and a half to go in the second. There's a chance. Mano pushed down from behind. Plainfield with some speed. Pass across. It's like unable to get a clean shot off. And puck loose behind the net. And cleared out. Into the zone now. Nice stick tap there by McReady as we got a minute to go in the second. Here's Mano. Backhands that one in. Plainfield with it the other way. Shot. Borowski fights it off. Puck's going to be kept in at the blue line. There's a long shot. Redirect. Wide of the net. On the 25 to go in the period. Hesitation there and a shot attempt. Behind the net. Back to the blue line. 10 to go in the period now. Able to get enough steam on that shot down to 5. Puck loose. And puck's going to stay out of the net. Buzzer sounds, and that's the end of the second period. Plainfield leading Minooka 5-0 as we go to the third. Third period about to begin here as Plainfield leads Minooka 5-0. Shots. Puck drop, third period underway. Plainfield leading Minooka 5-0. Plainfield out shooting Minooka by a good amount. With a wraparound attempt, fought off. Plainfield will reset here. That one hopping off the stick. Here's number 36, Carico. Shot. Pad of the goalie. Good attempt early in the third. Here's a shot. Glove save, Morawski. And with it being a 5-goal lead here for Plainfield, 5-goal deficit for Minooka, that clock's going to continue to run, even on whistles, even on stoppages like this one. With another save by Morawski. Get another face-off in the Minooka zone. Puck dropped again. Sent back to the blue line. Whipping on that shot. Nice pass up ahead. Minooka with numbers. Shot. Puck loose. Wide of the net. You can see Madding who had the first attempt there. Couple nice attempts early in the third here from Minooka. It was Narducci who sent that one towards the goal. He got knocked down. Head coach Bronick wasn't happy there. Looks like these refs aren't too inclined to call some penalties. There's a shot off the side of the net. .12:35 to go in the third. Plainfield leading 5-0. Will reset at center ice here across the red line. Putting that one in. Battle for it now behind the net. Nano with it off the boards. Turner. Smooth. There goes Turner. Getting the attack going. Turner. Good shot. We'll get a stick on that. Boys, Plainfield defense. Shot by Ratcliffe to avoid a hit there on the boards. And Plainfield are clear. Icing waved off. Tie up here along the boards, and yeah, it's going to be a penalty. Brajak got grabbed there. We're going to call holding, so Minooka we'll get a power play here as that clock continues to run. We're going to go down to 11 minutes to go here in the third as Minooka will try and get on the board here with a power play goal. Dornick, number 2 in the box for Plainfield, and Minooka on the man advantage here. Trying to get the 0 off the scoreboard. Tie up on the face-off. Number 80, Markham, who took the draw. On the net now. Send along the board, so Minooka can get something set up. The pass to Zabrinsky, a shot. That one blocked. Mason Zabrinsky also scoring in the JV game. Nice job there to keep that one. Pass across. From the circle, a shot. Puck loose. Kept in. And Plainfield the other way. Short-handed, 2-on-1. Shot and it's in. 6-0 Plainfield. That one just snuck underneath the crossbar. And a shorthanded goal for Plainfield gives them a 6-0 lead. And there's under 10 minutes to go now in the third. Minooka still on the power play. And into the zone. Job there by number 20, Carrico. Here's a chance now. Puck deflected off the boards. 20 seconds left on the Plainfield penalty. Minooka reset here at the blue line. Behind the net now. Puck loose. Across the crease, just wide. And back to 5-on-5 hockey as the Plainfield penalty comes to an end. Nine minutes to go in the third. Across the red line, there's number 51, Turner. Puck kept in the Plainfield zone. Sent towards the net. And snatched with the glove on a shot by number 20, Jay Carrico. Eight and a half and ticking to go in the third. Puck drop. The quick shot off the face-off win. 38 ready and a pad save by the Plainfield goalie. And backhanded in by Mano. Plainfield will skate away with it. Puck loose down in front of the net. Under 8 to play. Puck wrapped around behind the net. Pass back to the blue line, long shot. That one redirected wide. Pad all along the boards, down to 7:15 to play. Good stick there, that puck kept in the zone now. Right Jock, good pinch there on the boards. And Minooka will clear this puck, and it's not enough for icing. So Minooka will get a line change here. Brinsky knocked down, there's a shot off the glass. Brinsky now with some speed. Kind of lost the puck. So let's dump it in. To the zone. Drop pass. Accepted. Sent up off the boards. Markham. And sent off the Minooka bench. Job there by number 8, Morawski. Lost it. Plainfield attacking. On the 6th to play in the third. Minooka will clear that puck. Long shot. That one well wide. Towards the net. Morawski will cover up. 5.5 and ticking to play. Next game's coming up for Minooka will be Sunday. JV will play at 5:40 against Plainfield. And varsity at 6 against Naperville. You can come here to Canlan to watch these guys play or head on to the Minooka Hockey YouTube. Catch live streaming of the game as we're down to 5 minutes to play. Plainfield leading 6-0. A delayed offside here. Plainfield tags up. And the 20 Carrico sends that one up off the glass. And here's number 51 Turner, loses it, and pings into his own teammate Matting as Plainfield sends that one behind the net. 4:15 to play. And that puck cleared in the Plainfield zone. Nice entry there as that one well wide of the net. Nice move there. Here's a chance. Good pass. That shot off the side of the net. Puck off the stick. And the Plainfield will reset their own zone. 3.5 to play. And Morowski covers up with the glove. And face off in the Minooka zone. Puck dropped and kept in the zone. Push behind the net. 3 minutes to play. Puck sent behind the net. They'll get this one, send it off the boards. You know. Ready in a battle along the boards. It's move. Backhand, forehand. Puck wide of the net. Blue line. Here's a shot. Morowski might have got the glove on that one. There's another shot and a score. 7th goal of the night for Plainfield. And they lead 7-0. Just over 2 minutes to play. As puck drop from center ice. Good hit there along the boards. Energy there from the Minooka bench. Down to 90 seconds to play. Plainfield in the zone, that puck will leave. Another nice hit there along the glass. Boucher. It's that one to Markham. Under a minute remaining. Markham. Ooh, good setup down in front. Just top past the skate. Top past the stick. And there's a drop pass picked off. Around the 40 seconds to play. Hit there on the edge of the blue line, and that's going to be offside. Whistle blown, and some extra pushing and shoving. As that clock will continue to run, and looks like that's going to be it. Final score: Plainfield red. Minooka Varsity 0. here at Hamlin Sports. Be sure to be tuned in on Sunday here on Minooka Hockey YouTube. JV at 5:40, Varsity at 6. For now, I'm Cam Swanson signing off.